We stay in the same boat, but we change the distance and we change also the gender. We go to the women over 500 meters.
So this is going to be the K2 500 meters, and quite a few of the athletes have actually been on the water just a few minutes ago. They had their award ceremonies a few minutes ago, so it's going to be really, wow. How can they go with it? So Anna Hatch and Victoria Schwartz, they're a couple who've been together many, many times now. In the back, we know Victoria Schwartz is the winner. Maybe who've lost the vision, maybe can hear the volume still, but we can go through the lists, and it's second is going to be Manon Hostens and Sarah Gaillou, Karatz and Kozak. Then it's going to be Fritz and Kreinstein, Carrington Ryan, Hovre Kulenska, Portela Viscolas, Estella Pasek, and then it's going to be Milica Starović. Can you tell me, have we lost vision? Or is it okay? I need some help with my monitor quickly because we've lost the vision. So they're lining up on the actual line. I think that was a local problem, so hopefully you got the pictures with you there. They're lining up to go in a minute, and the crucial thing is their favourites, probably Hungary in lane number 3 with Anna Karatz, Danuta Kozak, but lane number 5 is Lisa Carrington, Caitlin Ryan, and who's going to be the first off here?
Yeah, Portugal did a really good start. I'm pretty sure they want to do their best race today in front of the home crowd, which gives them a lot of power, hopefully additional power. But you really can see that the New Zealand crew, Lisa Carrington, doesn't feel tired from the K1, it seems.
So going up the track there, it is very much a case of New Zealand in your picture have taken it out the fastest. Germany's very much up there as well with Yasmin Krins and Steffi Kreinstein.
And the Ukrainian crew, Bok Kulinovska is now in the 2nd position.
So 250 meters gone, and New Zealand, who were literally sitting down in front of us 20 minutes ago with an ice pack on Lisa Carrington's shoulders just to cool her off a bit, are taking control of this race. Initially, we would expect to see some very dynamic action coming up. They are coming up quickly. It's Anna Karatz and Danuta Kozak who are in the 2nd of the picture. These two boats really pulling ahead of the rest of them at the moment.
Yeah, and Kozak is doing exactly the same thing as she does in the K1. Just showing her power in the 2nd half. You can see that the stroke rate is not as high as the New Zealand crew, but they do it with more power with a long stroke.
Now coming into the last 70 meters, and it is neck and neck. This is New Zealand slightly in line, but the picture's a bit decisive, and it's coming into the last 30 meters. It's going to be really going to the line. Has Hungary won it? Oh, too close to call. Well, with 5 meters out, it was Hungary, but with a meter out, it maybe wasn't. We'll have to look at the replay and see actually what's happened.
I think it was Hungary, but it was really, really close. Yeah, what a great race it was. So spectacular, and that's the cool thing about 500 meters. You have a really short race where everything can happen. And it doesn't mean when you're once in the leading position, like right now in the start, the Ukrainian crew, that it means that you make a medal in the end. And as you look at the Hungarian crew on lane 3, they really showed in the 2nd half that they are the best boat. They didn't show so much in the 1st half, and it really seems like this is a victory for Hungary, but it's so close.
We need to wait for the official confirmation. Looking looking around at the other commenters, and no one actually knows exactly.
Yeah, in this picture it looks like New Zealand maybe, but
let's wait.
So hard to say. Two hundredths of a second for Hungary.
So there you go, 1:43.865. Yeah, 200th of a second. Carrington Ryan second, and Fritz and Kragerstein in third place. Wow. So 400ths of a second for the women in the K2 200 meters. And